everyone, welcome back to Wine and Watch. My name is Ashley and today I am just drinking water. I am watching the third episode of the second season of Breaking Bad. I'm watching this immediately after watching the previous episode. So still drinking water. I'm very excited to continue on. Tuco's dead. I don't want to say like, woo, but you know, woo. So that's exciting. He was not a great guy, and Hank actually is the one who finally took him out. Jesse did shoot him initially, which injured him, but he did not bleed out. Which, thinking of it, if Hank didn't show up and Jesse and Walt had decided to just let him bleed out, like, he obviously would have probably figured it out. He might have had another opportunity to kill them because he didn't end up just laying there in that ditch and bleeding out. He actually got out and was able to have a shootout with Hank. He had enough energy to have a shootout with Hank. So anyway, just that was a side thought. But either way, Hank killed him and Jesse and Walt have run away. I'm assuming because Walt doesn't want Hank to know that he was involved in any sort of way. So, you know, it is what it is. But okay, I'm excited to continue on. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any content that I post. We are currently watching Breaking Bad, The Boys, and the Harry Potter franchise. So let's get into it.
It's a bold plan, Mr. White. You sure this is the way to go?
What's the plan? Let me in on it. Did Jesse even get in, or are they just leaving him there? I'm confused. What's the plan? That's all Walt's stuff, is it? Yeah, that's Walt's shirt. Is he gonna claim that he kind of went crazy? Is that why Jesse said it's a bold plan? Because why is he naked in a supermarket? They're at a doctor's office now.
Not a whole lot.
Oh.
He came in dehydrated and disoriented, but once we gave him fluids, he stabilized pretty quickly.
I mean, he knows where he is.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's only the last day or so that seemed to be missing. Go on in. He's probably awake.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna have to really play it off that everything's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Come here.
I can
You know
imagine.
who I am, right?
Yes.
Yes, son, I know who you are. Come here.
I can imagine how relieved they feel.
I feel like myself. Really, I mean, the past couple days are missing, but other than that, I feel fine.
Okay, did you send help for Jesse? I'm concerned about Jesse.
This is bad, huh?
Uncle Hank, he was in a shootout.
A shootout.
He killed some guy, some big drug dealer. Uncle Hank wasted him.
Oh my God, is he all right?
Absolutely fine.
But where did this happen? How could he?
Well, everything's okay. He was naked in a supermarket.
I mean, I think
It
that's...
wasn't Whole Foods, was it?
It wasn't Whole
In any case,
Foods.
I'm gonna get over there as soon as I can.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
I mean, I think he had to be naked to, like, really play the part, you know?
I ran over here and I got to see him all of 30 seconds before I yanked him away. You know, you'd think today of all days they'd let him go home on time.
I identified myself and told the suspect to show his hands, turn and face me. At this point, I identified the suspect as Mr. Salamanca.
I mean, I don't think he did identify himself, but... Okay.
He was shot previous to your arrival.
Yes, sir. Again, I instructed him to show his hands. Mr. Salamanca lunged toward the vehicle and fired on me with what I ascertained to be an M16 assault rifle. I returned fire and sought cover as Mr. Salamanca proceeded to engage me. When he paused to reload, I was able to take an effective shot. Mr. Salamanca's presence was not something I'd anticipated. I was tending to another matter.
Oh my god, not this guy again.
Man, they're like Jehovah's Witnesses. They don't give up. I don't get it. Why don't they just kick your door down?
They need probable cause.
Yeah.
Probable cause? Yo, what'd you do? Rob a bank?
I told you this is serious shit. I'm like an outlaw.
Okay.
I would just be like, Tuco just stole my vehicle. I don't know what to tell you. Glad to see the for sale sign's gone. It's no longer on the market.
Holy Christ! You're Willy Wonka! You are Willy Wonka and I got the golden
Oh,
ticket.
he wants to clean it up
Put me on your magical
before
boat,
the
man.
police
Sail me down your
do
chocolatey river of meth.
possibly get a warrant.
So where you keep the pseudo?
It's P2P Cook. That barrel actually was enough for me. With that, you don't need pseudo. Come on, help me out, man.
No pseudo. Come to me, beautiful baby.
He is the wrong guy for this job. He doesn't take anything serious.
Couldn't we just cook one quick batch, you know? For the road?
No, forget it, all right? The sub has to go, like now.
Dude, you owe me. I mean, we're cool and all, but I ain't forgetting you just left me stranded.
Oh, I forgot. We did leave him stranded.
All right, thank you.
Well, there's definitely some good news here. The MRI shows no metastases.
Meaning the cancer hasn't spread to the brain.
Yeah, we're looking really good.
Oh, thank God. So, what was it then?
Well, there's no sign of stroke or seizure.
And
Let's just chalk it up to dehydration.
What are we talking about? What happened?
As of right now, we really can't say.
Forgive me. Granted, this is not my field, but isn't it possible that this had something to do with all the prescriptions I've been taking? Is the antiemetic, the antitussive, the this, the that, not to mention the chemo itself? And being off all of them for the past few days, I have to say, I'm feeling much better.
Yeah, and you know, when we pick up these medications, the information sheets are as long as your arm. I mean, it's page after page of side effects and warnings.
Right, exactly.
Stressed out is putting it mildly.
Just run with it.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I think I would
guess
classify it as stressed
I had a lot
out.
on my mind lately, but as I've said, I'm feeling much better. Shouldn't we be talking about when I can get out of here?
Well, that may still be a ways down the road.
What?
A ways down the road?
Actually, I think our next move is to schedule a psychiatric evaluation.
Oh!
Now, is that?
Okay, we're in a little deeper than we intended to be.
Well, nobody likes being in the hospital. I get that. But until we know what caused this incident, we can't be certain it won't recur.
Don't people kind of lose it a little bit when they're like super dehydrated? He was out in the middle of nowhere. Like, sometimes people hallucinate. Like, is that not that serious thing, you know? I feel like they're making this way bigger than it needs to be. I mean, it's weird that they can't figure it out, but it's like, okay, let's just keep an eye on him. If it happens again, then that, I think, is like a bigger issue. But happens once, okay, he was dehydrated. I would just say that Tuco stole my ride. Just run with it. I'd be like, yeah, I've bought off him in the past. They're both going to be locked up. He's going to be locked up in jail. Walt's going to be locked up in the psych ward.
Wait, you found my car? You found my car? Awesome! DA all the way! Yes!
Since we're talking about missing property, did you leave anything else in the car?
Like what?
Like what? Like this?
Oh, shit. He did have the duffel with all the money in there.
I think your car was there because you were there. Tuco had a bullet in him when I got there. I think you know something about that, too.
So what are you saying? Like, I shot someone
With like a gun? You? No. Only shooting you do is into a Kleenex.
Oh.
I think you know the badass you did.
Well, actually, it was Jesse.
With Wendy. Hey. Funyuns and boom boom. Did Jesse leave the room? He did, didn't he? Wendy, you can do it. You can do it, Wendy.
Fuck.
Wendy, Wendy, Wendy.
Wendy, keep it together.
You know you want to go back to giving Wendy's, Wendy.
It's you. I know you. You're the one in the black truck. You wanted me to do that kid.
What?
With the crutches. The football player.
How about we stay on topic?
Look, Jesse came over to the palace at 11 o'clock Saturday night. We were together the whole time and he never left the room. And that's all I'm saying about that. Now, come on. Where's my root beer?
That girl really loves root beer.
Without your permission, I can't disclose anything you tell me to anyone.
What about my family?
Not to your family, not to the police, not to anyone. The only exception would be if you threatened to kill someone.
Or
Then
harm
I'd be able to
yourself.
tell that person, but only that person.
I don't think that's
You,
how
as a
it
medical
works.
practitioner, you abide by these strictures absolutely.
Yes.
They don't just tell the person who could be possibly in danger. They tell the police, I think.
The truth is, I couldn't stand to spend another second in that house. I just had to get out.
Okay, so we're gonna lie.
So I left. I didn't think about it, I just did it. I walked for a long time, and when I couldn't walk anymore, I hitchhiked. I got as far as Gallup. Then it was just time to come home.
So, being found naked in a supermarket, that was your way of giving credibility to a lie?
Yeah.
Of avoiding questions about your disappearance?
Doctor, my wife is 7 months pregnant with a baby we didn't intend. My 15-year-old son has cerebral palsy. I am an extremely overqualified high school chemistry teacher. When I can work, I make $43,700 per year. I have watched all of my colleagues and friends surpass me in every way imaginable, and within 18 months, I will be dead. And you ask why I ran.
Yeah, stupid question. Oh, shit. They have the uncle.
Senor, are we on the planet Mars? Are we on the planet Saturn? Are we on the planet Earth?
Shit.
Senor, is today Friday? Is today Monday? Is today Tuesday?
Okay, seems like he's all there. Let's go for it.
Senor, was this man at your house yesterday?
Oh. He's gonna protect him.
Was this man at your house yesterday?
Ah!
This guy right here, he was at your house, right? Was he doing business with your nephew, Tuco?
Senor, are you scared of this man?
He's not scared.
Okay, plot twist.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I guess that's a no.
And to be fair,
This guy's OG.
Oh, yeah.
Kept his mouth shut for 17 years in San Quentin. Stroke or no stroke. Old school gangbang Mexicans don't help the feds.
Yeah.
All right, it was worth a try at least.
Gotta kick Pinkman loose.
okay, well, Wendy really came in clutch. And so did Tuco's uncle. I thought he was gonna rat him out, but like, yeah. Old school gangsters not messing with the feds. I respect that.
The DEA? What did they ask you?
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, your scumbag brother-in-law took my rainy day fund.
Your what? What is that?
My rainy day fund, 68,000, okay? Cue ball son of a bitch laughed in my face. Now I got like 80 bucks to my name.
Wait. What does he know? Does he know it's your money?
No, man, he doesn't know shit, okay? The plan works. He bought it. I got bills due, man. I'm screwed.
Did he mention my name?
No, thanks for caring.
Can he get it running again?
Why?
So we can cook.
Damn.
You still want to cook?
Seriously.
Walt is like not messing around.
What's changed, Jesse?
He doesn't want to waste any time. I mean, that's great, but who's going to be your distributor now? Tuco's dead. Did you escape from the hospital? Or were you released? Because what the hell? So did he just escape from the hospital? Like, I'm so confused. You can't just walk out of the hospital like that without signing paperwork. Yeah, I guess he just escaped from the hospital. What the fuck? Okay. Like, none of the nurses walked into his room to check him out in the meantime while he was gone. Like, that's not realistic. Oh, gosh. Oh, he did that all himself. Okay. Ew.
We'll get a couple of beers.
It's 11 in the morning.
Oh.
I'm buying.
You're buying. Holy crap. Well, you Cinco de Mayo already?
Oh, yeah.
You know, day drinking is fun sometimes. Can't knock it. Oh.
Very nice.
Oh, because he got Tuco. All on his own, too.
What's this?
Look at that. They got the gut right.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you.
We all got you a little something, and it's from all of us.
You shouldn't have. Oh, you sick fucking...
What is it? Is it like a watch or something?
You're supposed to drink it. No, the nurse said you have to stay hydrated.
Oh, he's really concerned about him being hydrated.
I'm thirsty.
Dad, drink it.
Just make him feel better. Just drink it.
Hey. Better late than never, huh? Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
I see Mark of the Beast there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Marie stopped by this morning. They really cheered the place up.
Oh, hey, I ran into Sky downstairs. They're rounding up a wheelchair for you, you freeloading bastard.
So, tell us about the shootout.
You know, just doing my job. Whole thing was over in about 5 seconds. Say, Walt, you know, how are you?
I'm okay. Really, I'm feeling fine. An isolated episode of transient global amnesia.
Damn.
Which means non-recurring.
No, non-recurring. That sounds good, yeah. Sounds real good, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad you're back. You know, you really gave us a scare.
Hank, I don't know what to say. I mean, you going out there looking for me put you in danger, and I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't even cut it. I'm not nearly.
Nah. Is that what you're worried about? Forget it. No.
I mean, really, he took...
They treat me like an Amelia Ness.
They
okay?
took some things off our hands. So he took some things off our hands.
Shit cake like you wouldn't believe, okay? Hey, you gotta disappear more often.
Now we don't have to deal with
Just kidding.
Tuco. So he really helped us. He saved us.
Look what they gave me. The grill of the guy I shot.
Oh.
His grill?
Yeah, it's kind of goes over front teeth like that, you know. Sort
Get
of
it together, Walt.
Fashion statement, I guess. You know, certain folks attracted to shiny things.
Oh, wow, cool.
Oh, is she going to ask about the second cell phone?
I can't tell you how good it feels to be home.
The vibe's off. I don't know what's happening right now.
Do you have a second cell phone?
There's the question.
A second cell phone?
The night you disappeared, you came in when I was taking a bath, and you were very upset. It was like something terrible had happened. And then your cell phone rang. I saw you check the number, and then you got up and just disappeared. Yeah. And when Hank checked your phone records, there was no call. No call on the phone I know about.
Shit. How are you gonna answer that?
That is odd.
Oh no, he's gonna play
I
dumb.
don't remember any of that. But one thing I am sure of is that I don't have a second cell phone.
Oh, well, it is good that he denied that he doesn't know, because he's not supposed to know that about that night. Oh, she turned him down. She's upset. But, like, fuck, give the guy a break. Okay, I will say the third episode of the second season, not super exciting. You know, it was pretty laid back. There wasn't much to it. Kind of just picking up the pieces of what happened after they were able to escape the Tuco situation. Walt obviously was pretending to be kind of crazy. Not crazy, but pretending to be like, you know... What am I thinking? My mind is blanking. Walt was just pretending to be out of it, so he was able to navigate his way with, you know, those different tests and questions, but nothing too crazy. Skylar's upset with him. I feel like there's going to be a lot of loose ends between him and Skylar now. She's probably going to pick up on things, and he's going to have to just, like, think on his feet, which could potentially be bad, because then the story's not going to be rock solid. Jesse, same thing. He kind of navigated his way through the police questioning and was able to get released. Thankfully, Tuco's uncle didn't give him any info on, you know, he acted like he didn't know Jesse, so that was great for Jesse. But okay, I don't know what's going to happen next. Obviously, Walt wants to keep cooking. He told Jesse, like, let's get the lab together again and, like, let's start cooking. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm just confused because it's like, who's going to be your distributor now? Tuco's gone. He was the guy that you were selling all this meth to. So who are you going to sell to now at such a high quantity? So... okay, I guess that's it for today. I'm excited to keep going. Thank you so much for joining me today on Wine and Watch. Please like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any content that I post. I try to post 2 to 3 times weekly. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye!